So once you do all of this, believe it or not, you get your article back, and our technology is scoring that article for SEO strength. We're also running that article through Copyscape, so you're sure you're getting an original article, and it's also highlighting the keywords that you may have specified that you wanted in the article. So you can see the article, approve the article, get verification that it's run through Copyscape, that it's original, and it really becomes super simple. And you can literally get articles back in just a very short period of time ready to go. The other thing you can do with this technology, which we thought was very key when you're really ramping up article marketing, is you can create love lists of writers. You can go in and select writers and look at the approval rejection rate you've had with them, and you can select them for your love list. And selecting them for the love list does a couple things. Number one, it gives you a database that you can you can create a number of different love lists for people, with people with different skill sets or different, specifications or different backgrounds that might be appropriate for different articles that you would want to send out to a small group of people or even a large group of people. So you're able to select different love lists, and that becomes really important if you're ramping this up and looking for experts in particular topics that you've approved. So you can create love lists and even hate lists of people you don't ever want to send another assignment to. And again, with Writer Access, you only pay for content you approve. So it's a very safe harbor both for clients and writers that are completing satisfactory work to your specifications. That work you're going to pay for. Any work that doesn't meet your specifications you're going to reject, and we'll help you take care of the fact that it didn't meet the specifications and or represent the designer to say, hey, this looks pretty good to me. So we become the middle ground in the middle that helps this be a safe harbor. So now let's jump right to distributing articles. And what we've done over here is created a really, really simple way. Once you get your articles in, you can go to a little prompt that says export articles, and you can either export them to a particular file type. We have 3 or 4 different types of file types that we can generate for you right on the fly, or you can actually distribute an article to distribute your articles. And you can go in and select any of the articles, and once you select an article you want to push over to DYI, you can confirm that the title of the article. You can actually write a description for the article that is part of their optional requirements. There's the actual article itself, and then there's the actual about the author, which they allow you to put on the bottom part of every one of their articles with a maximum of 500 characters. And then, of course, there are keywords that are featured in the article as well. So literally, in minutes, you're seeing all the criterion that DYI needs to distribute your articles. And the only other thing you need to do, which is all on this same one screen, is to select the categories within the DYA network that you are going to use for the distribution. And they have a long list that we've added into Writer Access, so you can quickly just check boxes and distribute things over. So next, you're just going to basically click Submit, and boom, off you go, and it will immediately queue up over at Distribute Your Articles. So that it's literally that simple. You can go to this resource, you can create articles to your specifications, find writers in minutes, and not only that, you can instantly queue up any of the articles for export over to DYI, and Chris is going to DYA. DYI. Why did I say that? I'm not sure. Anyway, you can make this happen fast and easy and affordable, and it's ready to go, and people are using it as we speak right now, so it's very exciting. What I want to talk with you next about, and Chris is on the line with us, queued up and ready to chime in here in a second, is this wonderful, magical world of how do you track the ROI from article marketing. We've built some fairly sophisticated technology called Word Vision, which is also something that you can purchase on its own now as part of some new self-service, content marketing solutions that we're going to be launching in the next week or so. And Word Vision is a very powerful tool, and you're going to see some screen grabs here of how we use Word Vision to track the ROI not only on articles that are marketed off-site, but the tool was originally designed for articles that are marketed on-site.